I just to go live on. What's going on, everybody? I'm Squid Joe here with DeFi Sean. And look at that. It's not Infinaeon on Friday. That's why it's so important to hit that little notification bell. What's going on, everybody? We've been waiting a long time for this. This is something we've been talking about for a while. Really excited. And we got some, show you guys some stuff, and we'll talk about some stuff. And today is just a day like any other day. I'm just coming in and talking about what we have, but more importantly, what we're releasing as well. So really cool.
Yeah, and today is March 26th. So we are going to be going officially live with Lunar Pump. Just getting all the final little details wrapped up here. Once that's done, we'll go ahead and drop the link. But yeah, this isn't a Infinaeon Friday, just kind of hanging out. I know Matt will be joining us probably about 20 minutes and hanging out. Also, anyone from the community wants to come up and talk, feel free. We'll send you an invite. You don't have to turn on your camera. You can do audio only. Wouldn't be a problem. But yeah, anyone wants to come up, feel free. And yeah, we'll get the ball rolling. Yep, just respond to a couple messages, make sure we're ready to go. And yeah, like I said, we'll drop the link.
And say if it's not back, please. Those charts go crazy whenever someone dumps like one of their bags and they had a bunch of tokens that had there's like no value in there. So let me just help you out with that real quickly, my brother. It's dead. Like it's yeah. People dump because it's dead. So, but this is something that now this is the first little iteration. We're obviously already talking and behind the scenes looking to do this V2 version of this. And I like a token where it's V2, where it's uncertain, where you don't know what's going on. The next V2 will just be an update on the website. And we're already working on adding those updates in there. And one thing I really like is, and we're going to try to see if we get this going, is having a video feed to go along with the token. Now, we know if that can be achieved, or we're still working on it, but that's something that would Pump Out Fun. They had their own video feed dedicated, but it was unmoderated, so you got really messed up things going on. You got really like weird things. With us, we're going to try to have something set up. I'm not sure we mentioned where from or whatnot, but how to request to come up. So what actually how to come up, Sean?
Oh, that's Merc. I'll send him a message. But yeah, Merc, I'm gonna send that to you in 1 second. But I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link. We are ready to go. It is at lunarpump.fun. So go ahead, hop on over. Again, this will be when people can start releasing tokens. No one was giving really the notice ahead of time. There's already some tokens launched. Some were kind of getting tested. Others, no idea who launched them. It seems people may have found it and launched. But yeah, in the chat, I went ahead and dropped the link. Hop on over, check it out. It's a really cool platform. Let me get some invites over, and then we can also start kind of going over some of the platform itself.
There you go. The cool thing about this is, I mean, it's out there. It's on. People can now do whatever they want. We created something, and we went, and you can go ahead, and it's super easy. I mean, at the top, you can see it's home, there's launch. You can go ahead and create a token relatively easy if you want to. You can buy tokens that are available. Like Sean said, some of these tokens that were created were just made, and we just saw it happening, and we didn't want to like 2 in the morning go, hey buddy, the website's live. You don't want to do that, but we didn't want everyone to know that it's available, and we're doing some we didn't want no one to know that's available until now. So there are tokens on there, but don't let that deter you from creating your own tokens. Maybe even considering buying those tokens, because one of them is not far from hitting bonding curve. Is it Lunar, I believe? Lunar's at 54% from hitting bonding curve, which is insane. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy how this thing is so simple and so easy, and it just started out, and people are already looking to launch their tokens on it. Question from Patient Zero. He asks, when's dark mode? I don't know.
It's definitely coming if it's not integrated yet. I know Mike in particular is always on the always on the hunt to make sure everything has dark mode. So yes, it will be coming. Merc, I see you're here. I'll go ahead and invite you on stage. For those that don't know Merc, many of you probably don't. He's been a huge part in helping us / me out as well in the background for months now, getting all this lined up and everything. So he may not be publicly a huge part of the team, but he is. He's a big deal for us, and he's a huge help in getting this up and running, because again, Lunar Pump was a expensive endeavor, a timely endeavor, and it's something that we're looking to really propel forward. And these 3 up here that you see, you have Binance, you have the hot stage right here. This is going to be the token with the highest market cap on Binance at that particular moment in time. Then when you come on over to Base, same thing. You're going to have the token with the highest market cap at that moment in time that you're looking at. Same thing with Infinaeon. They are going to be on the hot seat. Oh, wow. Baby Draco just launched apparently, and it's already at a $10,000 market cap. So very cool to see that. And yeah, and the goal would be to just start spreading it, and we'll go from there. And like I always say, this is literally just the beginning of Lunar Pump. It's we have so much stuff stored up for this. It's going to be a huge part, and I've said it before, but it's going to be what really helps us hopefully gain adoption. We want to grow the platform, get people using the platform. Not only do you see the chains that I just showed, but you're going to have your ETH, your Arbitrum, your MATIC, your everything, pretty much all EVM top chains. And we're also going to be looking to integrate some layer 1 projects as well, or chains as well, Solana being one. Don't want to name some of the other ones yet. Some of the ones we are going to pursue partnerships with those particular chains, so stay tuned for all that. And yeah, again, this goal is for this to be a top token launcher across everywhere, not just concentrating on one chain. Another cool thing, and I keep teasing it, but we are going to have a fair launch option, which to my knowledge, no other token launcher is doing. It's something that we already started the integration on. They are designing it, getting it ready to go. If I'm not mistaken, the contracts are pretty much done. At that point, we'll have to hook it all up. I can't go in again to too many details because we don't want anyone stealing the idea, but it's going to give everyone that wants to launch a token an opportunity to launch a truly fair token to where everyone benefits. No one gets anything better than the other. It's something that the space has been in desperate need of, because we all know how it works. The bots, the whales, they get everything. So this option is going to allow you to launch a project and to get in fairly. With this particular product, the days of trying to get in again, hitting the button, thinking you're getting X amount of tokens and you get 90% less of those tokens, then ruining your day, getting pissed. I mean, we've all been there throughout the last 3, 4, 5 years in this space. But what we're doing will change that. It'll make everyone be able to get in fairly, which is really cool. So all the honest devs, I guess you can say, that I've talked to over the years, Same thing with the holders and the investors that want to get involved. This will be that option. And it's going to be coming sooner than later. It's the first thing that we're concentrating on. So Joe mentioned the videos. We're going to have tons of different versions coming out with tons of different stuff. And that's going to be the very first thing. It has a really cool name. We really like it. And yeah, we'll kind of go from there. Like Joe was saying, we'll be integrating YouTube initially, embedding it into the site. Anywhere else that can do the same thing. I haven't looked into it yet, but any other platform can. Like, I know, what's the platform? Why am I drawing a blank? Rumble. Yeah, I don't know why I was drawing a blank. I know Rumble and some other different ones we definitely want to try to integrate to make it a lot easier.
Someone bought 11% of Baby Draco, and the first comment was, "Who bought 11%? You better be burning a lot of that."
Let's see. Let's go check it out. So we need to get over to Infinaeon. Yeah, Baby Draco right here. There we go. All right. So everyone can see my screen, right? Yeah. So you're going to have your price right here. So when I show my screen, I can't see the screen. But yeah, we're good. So you're going to have your price right here. Baby Draco's up 419%. Current market cap's 2.58. We have our virtual liquidity. Then we also have our total volume that's been taking place on this particular token. It shows you the created, and then we have to hit that 42,244.99 market cap to go ahead and bind. And this particular token would get sent over to Infinity Swap. We are at 61% of that. So again, really cool. You can come down here. You got your comments. 11%. Like Joe said, you better burn a lot of that. And you can see the holders right here, percent ownership. And let's just say when we launch our new feature, this right here is going to look very pretty with it evenly spread out. So it's going to be really cool. And it's definitely going to be a product that that allows us, I guess you can say, to stand apart from everyone else. Because everyone's going to say, well, you know, what do you offer over Pump Fund and different things like that? And we are going to have a very good answer for that. I want to share how it's going to work so bad, but we know the idea is going to get ripped off prior to it. But it's a genius idea.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on, guys? Dude, this first token looks like it's about to bond. It's so close.
And it just launched too, like 15 minutes ago too.
Oh, the one on BSC is doing pretty well. Charts updating nice and in real time. That's good.
Oh crap! You mean the Lunar?
Yeah, dude, you better get in Lunar. That's the first one that's gonna bond, I think.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's funny.
92%.
The King Kong cat though is pretty funny too. Not gonna lie.
93%. Holy.
Yeah, I wonder who launched. I have no idea who launched that token. If I'm not mistaken, this is one that launched just randomly.
Yeah, whoever it is, they did a really good job with their. I was thinking this dream big with Lunar Pump, the fun, quick, easy way to launch your tokens on chain. That's a good sentence. We might be able to replace the thumbnail when you share the site with that sentence. It's a good sentence.
Merck's paying himself a compliment. He's the one that actually launched it, saying they did a good job.
No, it wasn't me, because I never would have picked the ticker 1 billion. The 1 billion ticker was kind of confusing to me at first. I was like, what the heck? Why does it keep saying that I'm going to receive X amount of 1 billion? And then someone told me that it's the ticker. I was like, oh, that makes sense. It's the ticker. Ticker 1 billion.
Yep. And we so obviously we're just kind of hanging out right now. Let everyone see it, kind of talk. I said there's already been some random tokens launched, but after this is when we're going to kind of get to work. We're going to get our tweets pumped out. Mr. Pixel's our guy is coming up, obviously, as everyone knows. He's going to come up with a cool announcement video. And same thing, if you have a Twitter account, I don't care if you have 4 followers or you have 0 followers, make a tweet. We're going to retweet everyone just retweet everyone's tweet, and we just are going to keep passing it around everywhere. So we'll all make sure to retweet it. I know when I retweet it, that'll get you some views. When Joe retweets it, it'll get you some views. We're going to pass it along to all of our partner KOLs, get them to retweet, and we're just going to kind of get everything going and just have as many people talking about Lunar Pump, which again, we'll get to that after this. Because if we start doing that now, I'll have my head down on the computer nonstop, and we kind of want to hang out for a second, kind of for an hour or two maybe, and kind of, I guess you can say, celebrate, because this has been a long time coming.
Celebrate.
It's like it's getting so close right there to almost 100%.
Yep. And remember, whoever launched this, when it bonds, they're gonna get half of that bonding fee, which is roughly $1,200-ish, $1,000 to $1,400 roughly. And that goes for any developer. You launch, you get it bonded, you'll be good to go. You can potentially make some money, keep it for yourself, buy back the chart. It obviously is yours to do with what you want.
Oh, I'm looking at the launch section. We probably need to add a little not how to, but some kind of information that lets people know that if they launch and they're able to get it bonded, that whole benefit that they're going to get. Would be nice to have that there under the launch.
When Mark gets online, maybe we can have some wording somewhere maybe like on the homepage or somewhere to kind of get we kind of need to make that known.
Yeah, cool thing is there's already quite a few people. So anybody in the any of the holders buying and selling now, offer feedback so we can make some updates and stuff. Obviously, community feedback is always the best way to fine tune a product and fine tune.
Yep. And this is another thing I love doing with the community. This is what actually we were doing last night, hanging out, playing around on it, because this has actually been live since yesterday. Buying stuff, selling stuff, making sure everything works. So again, kind of like to be able to do that with the community, kind of like we're doing now. Hang out, let people buy, let people sell, let people test it. And like I said, when we get off this phone call, we'll get going. Said, make your own tweets. We definitely want to highlight the 50% fee to the deployer wallet for people that are potentially looking to launch. There's no downside to launching. If you plan on doing a fair launch and you're launching on Infinaeon base or BNB, there's no downside to using Lunar Pump. You can actually make money by doing it. So, and like I said, as we start introducing some more very cool options, it'll almost be necessary if you want to have a truly fair launch. So,
yeah, I just dropped a comment right now on Lunar, and anyone, you guys try the comments out. Try everything out. Try the features out. Click on the comments. Drop a comment. Now's a good time to, while we're early days, let's battle test this and make sure we can fix any edge cases, bugs. That way, when we turn on the full funnel strategy for marketing this bad boy, we can blow and go.
Yep, exactly. And like I've said this on the last Infinion Friday, we are gonna market this over the course of April. We're gonna push mainly throughout our network, including you guys, push it to anyone and everyone. Between all of us, we do have pretty big connections that we're going to be able to share it with. While we're doing that in the month of April, we're also going to be prepping the launch of the native token of Infinion. Once we get that going, that will move us into the month of May. And in that month, the very beginning of that month, probably May 1st, depending on what day it falls on, we will probably roll out the even bigger plan for what's coming for Lunar Pump and Infinion. We just don't want to do too many things at once. We need to get Lunar Pump going, get everyone talking about it. We need to get the Infinion token out and launched. And then the very beginning of May, we'll start rolling out our next plan to really bring Lunar Pump to the masses. And we'll definitely have that opportunity with everything that we have lined up.
Hey, whoever's streaming the is it you, Joe, streaming the platform?
Oh no, Sean,
go back and go look at the main page. More tokens are being launched. Some good ones.
Oh, hell yeah.
Some good ones. Kind of love the goat. Nah, the goat's not mine though.
You sure about that, Merc?
Yeah.
Merc's launching all these tokens.
Yeah, there's no good tokens out there. Nah, I'm not launching any. You'll know who's launching.
So yeah, everyone seems to be on Binance, and I've been saying it. Joe's been saying it for years now. Binance isn't dead. People have been yelling at us, telling us that Binance is dead. You shouldn't do anything related to Binance. Again, right now, Binance is the focal point of Lunar Pump, and it couldn't be at a better time. I think on Dex Volume, you go watch Crypto Rebel, my podcast, you'll hear me talking about it. I think the Dex over a week, they did more Dex volume than Solana. I think last week, BNB did more Dex volume than ETH. I mean, they're really starting to make their comeback. They have other tokens out there on Binance. I know all three of us, Captain BNB, were really invested in it. There's just tons of stuff going on with it, with BNB, and I think we picked a perfect time to go live with this.
Lunar Bonded, our first bonded token. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
What happens next? What happens next?
Yeah,
good question.
Now,
is it going
so now it goes to Pancake Swap.
It goes to Pancake Swap?
Yeah, so let's get that contract.
Let's pull up Dex Screener so we can see how fast it takes to move over to Dex Screener. Yeah, you grab the contract address, obviously.
Yep, I'm gonna drop this down. Let me
Dude, that was sick. I missed that one.
I just went on Dex Tools, and it's already on Dex Tools.
Let's go. That's quick.
God, that's fast. I put it in the private chat in case you want to grab that up short.
Dude,
for Dex Tools. That is crazy fast.
Yeah, because it takes a while for Solana, Pump Fund, and all those other ones to bond. It's like a bonding.
It takes a long while, yeah.
Yeah, you waited 15, 20 minutes.
Dude, let's go.
Dude, this thing launched like that.
Yeah, it's good.
It was instant. And how about the smoothness of the platform? When you buy, the tokens hit your wallets instantly. When you sell, hit your wallet instantly.
So word of advice for people listening: do not dunk the Lunar token. We need that bad boy trending on Dex Screener so people can see where it came from. Bring people back over to Lunar Pump Fund.
Yep.
We got token created. Another token was created 5 minutes ago.
Dude. Easy marketing. It's using Dex Screener to market for us.
Yep, and as budget allows, we're definitely going to have the Lunar Pump Dex Screener ads going.
I would love to see who got the. I don't know. I'm going to reach out to the dev, but the person who bonded it, they obviously got a fee for this, right?
Yeah, they should have. Let's see. Let's go check everything out.
Let me ask.
I just want to read one of the comments. Katie says, "Oh, where'd it go? I just saw it. There it is." Katie says, "CP friendly Whale's wife here. My husband is very excited and celebrating with a glass of wine. Big supporter of you both from Katie." Oh, thanks, Katie.
Oh, so Katie is CP's wife. Yeah, glad to have you here.
I like sweet red. A little
she's
Moscato.
Katie's the culprit. She's the one that CP's talking about while he's drinking his wine and wants to get his pre-sale into Infinaeon. His wife stopping him. She's the culprit.
Drink some wine, Katie. Have some of the Moscato, the sweet red. Well, it's normally sweet white, but you get it in red as well. But yeah, that's awesome. Wow, that was super fast in how it bonded. I mean, that was. The minute you mentioned it, I ran over to Dex Tools. I put the address in, and it was already moving on Dex Tools. Like, that is crazy fast. Dex Tools, I'm not sure if it's still going to update the rest, like the image and whatnot. It's showing Lunar, it's showing the available tokens, it's showing all the necessary information. But I'm not sure if Dex Tools itself will update everything, or it will just kind of just push on the Dex Tools how it currently is. But because it doesn't show any holders at the moment, even though it obviously has holders. So Singh said, so after bonding, where does it get listed? I'm not sure if it's got listed on Dex Screener, but Dex Tools it definitely got immediately on.
So once the token bonds, Infinion, it'll go to Infinity Swap. BSC, it'll go to Pancake Swap. Base, it'll go to Uniswap. And once it's on PancakeSwap and Uniswap, actually maybe even on our platform, you'll go over to Dex Tools, Dex Screener. It'll be in all your normal spots. So the great thing about adoption with Lunar Pump is we're not doing anything new. Like, we're not asking anyone to adopt anything new. You get on our platform, you buy it with BNB. When it bonds, it goes to PancakeSwap, which everyone's familiar with. You see it on Dex Screener. You see it on Dex Tools. Same thing with Base. You use Base to buy it on Lunar. When it bonds, it goes to Uniswap, everyone's familiar with. Then you go to Dex Tools, go to Dex Screener. So we're not trying to create any kind of adoption. Everything on this platform is what everyone already uses. So again, it's another reason why gaining adoption for Lunar Pump is going to be so much easier than Infinaeon, but then also aid the adoption of Infinaeon as well. And Merc, you got the deployer wallet for Lunar. It definitely hit the receiver wallet. Half of it did. So the other half of it should be in his deployer wallet, or else it's off in the ethos somewhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure, man. I don't have the deployer wallet, so it wasn't me.
Let me see.
If it was me, you would see I'd ape it right back into the chart.
That was a test to see if you would answer it. Oh yeah, it's in my wallet. I mean, hold on, I'm looking right now.
Oh yeah, let me see a second here. Nah, I'd ape it right back into the chart. It's, YOLO.
Yeah, right. And the launch fee is what, 0.01 BNB to launch. So it's not even like that much to really get these things launched. I mean, it's relatively easy. It was like $6.
Yeah, it's like $5 or $6 to launch. We do that for a couple reasons. It's expensive to carry this site. This isn't just a normal website. So much more that goes into it. But then not just that, but then also to stop people from spam launching. And if people are spam launching, we're at least benefiting from, even if no one's buying it and they're just spamming it. At least we're getting $5 a pop for every single one.
Yeah, that helps a lot. I don't know if people remember early pump fund phase days. They almost went out of business because they had so much hosting fees so they couldn't cover. So how much did the deployer get? They get 50% of the fee, right? So what did that come out to?
I don't know, because it had money in there from volume, so I'm not sure the exact amount.
Okay, not a few thousand, 1.68 BNB. So what is that? Like, yeah, a little over about $1,000. It's pretty good because they have the funds now to reinvest back into the token if they want to get the token trending on Dex Screener or whatever, And it's pumping on Dex Screener right now. That's good. Pretty cool. Almost at 100K market cap.
But yeah, their wallet would have definitely have received it. So what else do we have going on? And like I said, we literally haven't even done anything. That was strictly just, I don't even know. It was obviously someone that had a community. Okay, Lunar bonded. Ching Chong Cat Power. That bad boy is getting up there. He's at 66.92%. How about we get him bonded?
Hey, I'm not opposed to that. I may or may not pick up a bag.
Anyone want Ching Chong Cat Power? Here we go. It is you.
Another really cool thing, important thing about the Lunar Pump.fun, you can literally launch anything. And I mean anything. Use your imagination, create it, launch it, and it's good to go. Like, it's gonna get real wild. once the internet realizes what they can do with this, it's gonna get insane.
Yeah, I think what people may not be aware of they're kind of starting to understand it, but it's going to be even more powerful as it compounds. On this platform, you launch a token and you're incentivized to help it get bonded because then you get that reward, right? Once it bonds, you get that 50% of the fee, which gives you more fuel to then go and help market your token afterwards. Whereas on like Pump Fund and some of these other ones, you're not incentivized at all, aside from selling your tokens. You got to sell your tokens early on to generate more revenue to reinvest into marketing. So the way you guys set this up, I think it's going to give people a lot of opportunity to hold their bag, diamond hand hold their initial dev bag, and then get it bonded, use those funds to do some marketing and grow the community.
Who's launching the Mr. Beast token? It's been brought up. It has happened. I'm sure Merc is on it already.
Bro, I've already launched a bunch of them. I mean, I haven't launched any yet. You'll know when I launch one because you won't be able to stop laughing. It'll be that funny.
All right, guys. Also, too, go ahead and check this out. If you haven't done so, go ahead and share this video around on my YouTube. It's the Are You Paying Attention video. Because, again, this is just one more thing that, you know, we're getting live and launched before our native token even launches. You know, I want to say that because I'm proud of the fact of how we did this. Blockchain Live, DEX Live, Lunar Pump Live, everything live. And we don't even have a token yet. So, again, we've been saying this since last February, Joe, that we're here to prove that we are doing what, again, it's already been mentioned once, not making it a topic of conversation, but we're doing what we were hoping SafeMoon was going to do back in the day when we were all a huge part of that community. That was the whole point of this, was to deliver and get everything going. And again, this is just the start of it. As people saw, we already have our wallet in beta mode. We'll have to show that video, Joe, at some point right here, because that's a badass video. And again, no AI. That's the actual screen recording of the wallet. It's in beta testing. If they say we can, we'll open up to the public by invite only and let people start kind of testing it out as well. Everything's going very smooth with it. And yeah, we'll go from there. We'll have our very own wallet to make it even easier to use Lunar Pump.
Yeah, I just want to say that someone, SafeMoon could have, if they'd done this, this is the kind of thing that creates conversation, and it allows creativity, and this is the thing SafeMoon constantly talking about, and then nothing with. Any massive community always talks about doing something with creativity, inviting the community, getting the community involved, and by them saying that, it's just community go on Twitter and hitting a heart. Here, you can create a token, or you can buy a token, because those that bought Lunar, I bet you they're feeling really good right now. I mean, that's insane how, it goes from launching on here and then boom, it's already on Dex Tools, Dex Screener. Like, that is absolutely massive. And I feel like these are things other tokens could have done, but no one wanted to do it, and here we are. I mean, we're debuting on Base, BNB, Infinaeon, and we're already talking about there's more to come, and there's more that's going to be down the line. And today already, we're having tokens bond. I mean, there's a lot of things going on. This is the thing that SafeMoon could have done. They could have did all this, and they didn't. But we're here, and we said, as we said, day one, we'll do what they said they were going to do. We're going to do it better. We're going to make it more efficient. And we're, of course, going to create in DeFi, as opposed to other tokens who are out there who just deal for DeFi.
Yep, and Lunar Pump has something that most platforms don't have. They have me and Joe. We're here. We're front facing. We have this page right here. We have our Infinaeon page. This is also simulcasting on my YouTube channel, and then Joe's YouTube channel as well. We're definitely not opposed for people that are launching on Lunar Pump to provide marketing. Let them come up here. We can talk about it live on air when it goes live. Obviously, there'll be certain stipulations. You're going to have to minimize the dev wallet buy, and there's going to be different things. We're not just going to do it for anything. There would be certain stipulations, but yeah, we're definitely open to the idea of having people come on live. If the dev wants to get up here and talk, even better. Getting tokens bonded, getting people set up, and all that fun stuff. So yeah, keep that in mind. If you want to launch a token, always shoot Joe or myself a DM, and we can always have open discussions about it to really get the ball moving. Also, we have double our typical viewership for Infinion Friday, so that people are definitely here. People are definitely checking it out, and yeah, I'm excited. Platform's working flawlessly.
That's because I'm here, low key, the biggest KO.
Merc's over here launching Infinion blockchain token now on BSC. So
value, bro.
That is not us, by the way. Don't know who it was, but it definitely wasn't us.
Oh, someone launched an Infinion blockchain token?
Yeah.
Well, I was saying I needed more Infinion ETH earlier, so it might have been me.
They launched it on BSC, so it's not even on Infinion.
But yeah, you can swap it over later.
And it looks like we have a Lunar Pump on base. which Lunar Pump on base is starting to get up there too. He's 50% to his bonding curve. So again, bring your friends, get them buying. You have someone that's launching a token or you're launching a token, perfect opportunity to go ahead and do it. And you get that 50% of the bonding fee. And yeah, we're going to have to kind of make this like a regular thing, Joe, hopping on, just looking at Lunar Pump.
That'd be great. I would totally love to do this. Someone asked,
Merc, do you know the answer to that? I'm assuming that's what you're about to hit, Joe.
Let me see.
Yeah.
This right here, can website, Telegram, X, token details be updated after launch? Ooh, that's a good question.
We'll get that answer for you.
I bet it can.
For sure. I'm willing to bet it can too.
Yeah, we'll have to add some sort of dashboard for that for the dev when the dev logs in to be able to do it. But I would say once it's bonded, maybe not, but I don't know. Obviously, you would just update Dex Screener.
It's the beast token. It's gonna be inevitable.
Yeah.
Inevitable.
Whoever launched Lunar though, they should definitely go update Dex now. Now that they got that fat little reward. Unless the person who launched it is asleep right now.
That'd be a crazy thing to wake up to.
And like I said, anyone that's thinking about making a token, if you want to do it properly, you can go through us. And yeah, we can kind of go from there.
I'm just looking at all the stuff that's potentially could be launched on the Lunar Pump Fund. Like all the potential names, there's so many.
Yep. And like I say, guys, too, about anyone that wants to launch, by no means are you pressured to launch on Infinaeon. There's a reason we made it multi-chain. Keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it. You're welcome to launch wherever you want. It's our platform. If we do $10 million of volume on BSC, that benefits Infinaeon. It all works together. So feel free, launch wherever you see fit. Your favorite blockchain, the one that you think your token is going to work the best on, the one where you're going to get the most volume, whatever it may be, completely up to you. What's the website? Can we check? Are you talking about the Lunar Pump platform? If you want to specify, Jason, I'm talking to.
Oh, Sean, you're muted.
Sorry, talking away. Someone's definitely looking at this on mobile. How's everything looking on mobile? I'm obviously on my desktop right now.
I mean, checked anything from mobile yet.
I did last night. I know they had to make some tweaks, and I'm pretty certain they all got done. Matt should be getting on. We'll address this. Oh, it's because you would have to have the Infinion network on your Coinbase wallet. That's the problem. So it says, hey guys, Coinbase wallet isn't working with Lunar Pump Fund. It won't show Infinion coins, only BNB, which makes sense. Because the Infinion network won't be integrated into the Coinbase wallet. I'm not sure if you can manually add it. If you can, they should pop up. If not, you would have to move your seed to Meta or SafePal. But yeah, that makes sense. But they are there. You just won't be able to view them through that wallet, I don't think. Merc, do you know that? Can you add a custom network to a Coinbase wallet? I'm not familiar with Coinbase wallet.
I'm not sure with Coinbase wallet. I'm sure you can if they have like a decentralized style wallet. There should be a way to add other chains, but I've never used it either. Hey, we checked the DMs real quick, Sean.
I'm looking at mobile, and it looks relatively good on mobile. I'm not sure you guys can see that well. Let me kill the lights probably, but looks relatively nice on mobile. My screen's way too bright. Hold on. Hopefully that's better. Yeah. But that's how it's gonna look on mobile, and yeah, kind of nice.
Yeah, it looks really smooth. Again, very user friendly. I like it.
I know that's always been a goal. Like we always try to go for like simplicity because the easier it is, the more everyone could do it, and the more everyone could do it, the more it's gonna grow and get bigger. Jason says, "Can check on Lunar Coin too many insider holding supplies? Does it come with the Lunar Pump?" I don't know what that
I'm
means.
not 100% sure what you're asking. Yeah, Jason,
Yeah.
if you want to elaborate, but to answer the question up top, you can add custom networks to Coinbase Wallet. If you don't know how, go over to Infinaeon.com, scroll down slightly, and you'll have all the details to add it. So then you just have to go to the add custom chain to the Coinbase Wallet section. So it's something that's not hard to do. And then at that point, you'll be able to import the token address for whatever token that you bought on Infinion.
I've been hanging out on my own and the other feeds. Anyone having trouble switching chains on the mobile browser? Yeah, guys, any issue you guys have, let us know because we want to make sure to address those issues as soon as possible. I know that we have people literally waiting to see about any issues you guys have just to get them and start working on them. So if you guys have any issues whatsoever, definitely let us know so we can get that sorted out. That's definitely our goal here. Let's check something out 1 second.
And we have new tokens popping up. We have operating system. Of course, we said Infinion blockchain. It was so long ago when we first came up with this idea. I thought it was going to be Base that was going to be the premier chain that people were going to be getting attracted to this. But kind of obviously, we know how DeFi works over those 3 months. It's now transitioned into Binance, which is awesome. Binance was like most the first chain I was operating on, and I really like to see Binance kind of doing its thing.
Operating system. I don't know what it means, but that picture was dope as hell. That picture is really cool. See what we got here.
So for people asking about Lunar on Deck Screener, there it is on Deck Screener. You just import the or search the contract address.
Should we have somewhere on Lunar Pump homepage how to contact support for any issues?
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yep. Remember, this is V1. There's going to be tons of things added to it.
I'm just looking over some of the stuff. But yeah, no, there's definitely going to be a lot more things going down the line. Obviously, this is the first version of it. We're going to be adding, modifying, changing, upgrading. But any issue you guys have, definitely, reach out to us and let us know. But that's not a bad idea. Put a little contact us on the bottom just in case there's any issues or anything like that. Makes sense. In the Lunar Pump Fund app, I had trouble connecting to the correct wallet. Also, won't let me switch chains, add URL to wallet browser, and has been issue free. I'm trying mines. It's gonna be a pain or not.
So, should we have somewhere on Lunar Pump base? Yep, that one. Hold on. Let's see. There was another one I wanted to click. All right, so this one right here. Are there any plans to add Lunar to the end of the contract addresses? From my understanding, it isn't like Solana where it's easily done. It would be a huge undertaking, from my understanding, to get that done on EVM. I think we've talked about ending in like 42 or beginning in 42, something like that with our numbers. But I know doing it that route would probably be a very unnecessary amount of money to spend. So more than likely that you wouldn't see that happening, at least anytime soon.
Also, there's an issue connecting with the Lunar Pump website to the wallet if you use Safari. But if you have like MetaMask, you use the MetaMask in that browser, and that'll help you connect in the meantime. So that's something also that's really important in case you are trying to connect, or that'll probably be easy for you. But yeah, guys, start launching them tokens, get it going already, because we got a lot of tokens already out there. One of them have just bonded Lunar. And listen, there's still plenty of time for them to bond. Remember, guys, you share a portion of the bonding with us, so you'll get. I think Sean said it was 1,200, roughly.
So it's going to depend on the price of ETH. So it's going to vary.
Okay. But still, pumped up fund don't share none of that with you. They take all of that. So if you bond, you get money for bonding alone.
Yep. Good. And one of the things coming soon as well is, because again, we know how this ecosystem works. We just all want it coming back into itself. Is there will be a leaderboard for people using the platform, and people that are top 100, different things like that. We haven't specified the exact details. Will get rewarded in native tokens like BNB and Base and Infinaeon ETH, but also in other forms of tokens, which you'll find out what that means in May. So yeah, we're going to be building, an army behind Lunar Pump, and we want to make it beneficial to devs and holders alike, because Pump Fund, they're just cashing in their hundreds of millions of dollars every year, every month, and calling it a day. This platform, like everything else, we want to cycle back to all of the users.
I finally translated what Operations says. It says, global cybersecurity is in danger of collapse. Join me in saving our digital network. It's pretty nifty.
Mark just woke up. He's excited. He's looking at the back end stuff, seeing people are using it. You send him a link real quick, Sean, for the stream?
I asked him if he wanted to come on. I was not sure if he
drop in the Discord. He did.
Yep. 1 second.
Yeah, I'll pop it in.
Who's the next one that's about to bond?
Let's see.
I want the Ching Chang Chong cat to bond. That one's so funny.
Guys, what are we waiting on? Less bonded already. It's 57% going, and we will be there. Total volume's already at 30 BNB for a Ching Chong cat. Wow. Ching Chong cat is tearing up the volume.
Ching Chong cat. Dude, that's a classic. Good, man.
This cat cannot be any more Asian than it already is.
Dude,
the picture is so Asian. It's awesome, so man. Asian.
That's the perfect cat for BSC.
That's CP's the cat. You don't even know you got a cat yet.
Oh, Matthew is joining the party. What's going on, Matt?
Hey, what's up, guys?
What up?
What's going on?
Hanging out, watching the platform do its thing. Very, very happy with it so far. Very happy.
Yeah. Big shout out to whoever did the Lunar on BSC. I mean that sucker bonded quick. First
Yeah,
one
give
to
yourself
wrap.
a pat on the back, Matt.
That's right.
What's that?
Give yourself a pat on the back. We know you did it, buddy.
Shoot, I wish I did.
Hey, will you pay the decks already? Quit being a cheap dev.
Yeah, I wish I knew who it was, but I haven't figured it out yet. Somebody must have stumbled across the platform early.
Yeah, someone definitely stumbled across it early. I got on last night and I saw it and I was like, "What the hell?" I was like, "We literally haven't shared it with anyone." So yeah, someone stumbled upon it and decided to create a token.
Well, I mean, we do call it Lunar Pump. Lunar Pump
It's kind
Fund.
of
So,
easy to figure out.
it wasn't that hard.
It's not a stretch for sure.
Yeah, well, I was worried that it didn't matter because the platform was live, but it's been live for at least a good 18 hours. So I was worried is not the right word, but I was thinking some people from the community might end up finding it just by randomly doing lunarpump.fund. We didn't announce that was the official address, but like you said, it's not a far stretch.
Yeah, well, seeing that it was on BSC, I don't really see it being one of the regular community members because I would have figured they would have put that on, our network. But
On our network.
you never know.
Yeah. All good. They're gonna go down as the most infamous dev of all time since they got the first token to bond.
Yep,
They
first token to
officially
bond
made history.
and first dev to get the 50% kickback.
Yeah, I'm looking at their
Let's see
wallet
what
right now.
let's see what token they're launching next.
Yeah, it's time to copy trade.
All right, guys, we're getting up there. We're 4% since the last time for a Ching Chong Cat.
But nice, yeah. 30 minutes ago, they got their 1.687 BNB sitting in their wallet. They haven't done nothing. I think this person's probably still asleep.
Probably.
Wake Mark up and congratulate him.
They need to wake up next.
So it was either someone in a completely different time zone than us, or it was a dev because they're up all hours at night. But I think it was listed pretty late, my time at least, Central Time or Eastern Time.
I'm on
Good Mark. Congratulations. This is wild, man, how easy this is to set up and everything like that. Like, wow.
Oh yeah, and it's super fast. I mean, this thing is rocking on all cylinders. It's awesome.
Yeah, they did a good job. They built the back end out to be really, really robust. So it's going to help as this thing scales.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh, there's a lunar dog out there. He's kind of cute. He's all tatted up though. He must have done time with CZ.
Oh, we got an Infinaeon blockchain. It's first I seen that one.
Yeah, I saw that. I was showing it earlier.
Months ago. I accidentally bought the Lunar Pump Fund.
Oh, Lunar Pump Fund, yeah.
Oh, it's funny. Oh, yeah. I think people are right now. They're not. I'm slowly DCing into Baby Draco. I think that's the alpha there. It's going to be a slow grower on the INF chain.
Oh yeah. Baby Draco's gonna be it.
It is cooking.
Come on, Ching Chong. You get some life back into you.
If Ching Chong Cat bonds, I'm ordering Chinese food. 100%. I'll order right now to celebrate.
What's your dish? What's your dish of choice?
I go sesame seed chicken with the white rice. I'm not even. I'm just a plain guy.
I like
delicious.
General Cho's
That's good too.
with some crab puffs, some crab ragoons.
Ooh, I got a buddy who loves crab ragoons. Orange chicken's good too. Orange chicken's delicious too.
We have another one. We got Lunar Dog.
Yeah, I was just saying that's a dog that did time with CZ.
Oh, okay. He just popped up on my end.
He's all tatted up.
Hey, Sean, I think Mike or Mark jumped in the backstage. I don't know if you see him.
What a groupie.
Mark.
Yo, how's it going, guys?
Going good. We're watching all your hard work.
Awesome, man. I love to see people using it. Sorry, I guess I missed the first part of the stream and the reveal. Sad I missed it.
Yeah, well, it's kind of just a reveal to the community. Once we kind of get off this call, we'll have our promotional videos and content, and we'll really start pushing it.
There's a lot coming up too. There's a lot coming up too that we almost don't want to blow the marketing load too early. Sean, with some of the updates that are coming in the next few.
No. So when I say push it, I just mean through. You're not wrong. We're pushing it through our networks and all that stuff. No vast money spent because the upcoming thing I've been talking about, which we can't say the name yet, Mark. But yeah, we'll.
Without giving any specifics. Without giving any specifics, I just want to say this is definitely the V1 MVP of the platform. You guys are, as a community, you're helping us a great deal by stress testing it, launching coins, trading it. If you find any bugs, just make sure to report it. We've tested it thoroughly. We think it's solid. But this is just the beginning. We're definitely going to be improving it, adding new features over time. And I'm really excited to keep going. But yeah, this is an exciting day for the Infinaeon crew.
Yep. And Mark, without giving because I've kind of explained it, but from a developer, the new thing that we're integrating, kind of without giving away how it works, do you have any words you want to say about it, just to kind of give people?
Now I don't know what I can say. Am I at liberty to talk about what it is, or?
We cannot tell everything, Mark.
Yeah, we just don't want we don't want anyone copying it. So I kind of just described it as a true fair launch opportunity for everyone that from the people sitting there checking their phones, trying to get in, they can't because sniper bots are front running them, all that fun stuff. You kind of came up with a way to make it fair for everyone involved.
Yeah, no, what we're adding in has never been added before to one of these launch platforms. To a Lunar Pump style launch platform, but in my opinion, it is the optimal way to do a fair launch when you have a community behind you, and it completely eliminates snipers entirely, eliminates them from the game. It makes snipers actually beneficial in a sense to the community, as opposed to always being damaging and hurting the community. Without giving, I don't know what I can and can't say, so all I'm going to say is this next update is going to entirely fix the issue of snipers on any kind of launch pad, but for Lunar Pump specifically. And it's the first, fair launcher like this to ever implement a system like this. And I'm excited. It's what's going to separate, if you don't have a community, if you're just throwing up a meme and doing it for fun, you don't need to use this. But for legitimate projects wanting to use this as a launch pad, it will allow them to do so in a way that best protects their community and actually makes their community have the best advantage compared to any other launch pad ever. It's really exciting. I can't wait to showcase it.
Yep, and we're already starting on it, so it will be something coming soon. And via Krypton calls, we've helped me and Mike the last couple years. I mean, at this point, it's been hundreds of projects that we've helped launch. And almost every single launch, you get back, that didn't go as planned. You have community members pissed. Everyone's mad because they thought they were going to get 1 million tokens and they ended up getting 120,000 tokens. It's just always a nightmare, and launches never go as planned for mainly the community. And again, Mark kind of found a way for Lunar Pump to solve that problem. So again, you're looking to launch, want to do it fairly, we're going to be the go-to platform.
100%. And I'll drop one other nugget of information here, veiled, of course, until you guys are ready to officially roll it out. Right now, it's definitely a meme central platform, but in the near future, we'll be supporting other types of assets as well. and allowing people to get a little creative with the Lunar Pump tokens that are launched. That's all I'll say.
Yep. Cannot wait. I remember when me and Mark had the phone call about this potential product. Oh, I got super hyped. Cannot wait to integrate it.
Look at Merc's shameless shill under his name.
What's up, baby? Follow me on baby. Hey, you got to learn to work. You got to learn how to work the room, Mark. Lunar Dev, the guy who bonded that first token. See, I told you he's the dev.
Devion, what?
The Lunar token that already bonded. You're marking.
Oh no, I didn't have that. I launched the first one. It says like first or and test. Yep, it was on base chain and Infinaeon chain.
Yeah, those will be bonding next.
But yeah, guys, definitely a lot more to come on this platform. This is definitely the MVP, minimum viable product. It's something that works, something that's out there, something to get you guys trying and helping us throughout the whole process. So you guys are going to see the platform evolve kind of before your eyes, which is always fun too, you know. And so it's not always the best idea to just ship out something that's finished and done, and then there's no more updates to it. That's it. I always love, especially with a strong community, rolling out something that works, that has the basics, and then you add more features over time so that people can experiment around, play, and actually watch the platform evolve and kind of grow with it in a sense. Yeah, I'm excited to continue working with you guys on this.
Yeah, can't wait. And Mark, I'll give a shameless shill. And beauty of it is it's our platform, it's our channel. We talk about whatever we want. But I was talking about how Binance was definitely making its comeback 3 months ago-ish when we came up with this idea. I thought base was going to be what we were selling to people. Turns out kind of Binance is. And as you can see on Merc's name, that's Captain BNB. All of us on this platform are heavily involved with Captain BNB. It's a really cool token. It's on the Binance Smart Chain. I'm hoping that token will be a part of kind of bringing BNB back into its glory days, which I know all of us on this platform love BNB. I know Mark, I know you're a huge fan of BNB. So yeah, if you haven't checked out Captain BNB, it's definitely worth giving a look. And I've done a video on it. I've had it on my podcast, and I highly recommend go and check it out.
Okay, so just clearing up a question that I just saw in a chat. Lunar Pump tokens, before they're bonded, you cannot transfer them. The reason for this is because you don't want to allow people to create their own liquidity pools early. So Lunar Pump tokens become transferable once it bonds. So when it's in the pre-bonding stage, you can only sell them or buy them. Once it bonds and it's on the DEX, then you can send them to other wallets, transfer them, do whatever you want with them. That's how the platform's set up to ensure that it works correctly without needing to do like a receipt token that you then have to cash in to claim the real one. This is the easiest way to do it, and it makes the most sense.
Let's go, Daniel. Launch his meme.
And that's the beauty of it. It's the ability for anyone to launch their own token. Like I said before, in the last green market, everyone wanted to launch their own token, and that was like the big roadblock for everybody, is they couldn't do it. This allows anybody and everybody, I mean, literally anyone, to go on here to create a token, have a good idea, have something fun, have something interesting, new, and immediately launch it. And once it bonds, to immediately see it and to get a piece of that and to get involved. And this is something that what DeFi desperately needed. Obviously, Pump.Fun had it only on Solana, and that was it. So, like, if you want to do it, you had to go to Solana, and if it bonded, you had to wait a while. I mean, we just saw a token bond and get on DEX tools within seconds. I mean, not even seconds. It was super quick, super fast. And this is the goal of Lunar Pump.Fun. To launch a token, get a community behind you, have people with eyes on this, obviously, that want to get a part of a token, and then see it bond. And then if you bought a part in on it, you're obviously going to be happy once that it bonds. But if you created it that's also a huge incentive because once it bonds, you get a piece of that action, and of course, whatever bag you have, and then you're off to the races. So this is a game changer for everybody in DeFi that wants to get behind launching their own token or being behind a token that is looking to launch as well. And there's a lot of pink sales and a lot of those tokens, and you can get involved behind that and have a certain date. This is all in real time. If it bonds within 5 minutes, it's going live within 5 minutes on Dex tools, obviously PCS as well. So you can get involved in as far as that. So once again, really, really cool, really fast tech. Just running massively efficient, and it's something that's huge for everyone in DeFi. The next question is, what is going to be the token that is going to bond, boys? There's so many tokens out there right now. And once again, anyone can launch their tokens. Daniel says, I can launch my meme. Anyone can launch. That's the cool part. Like, anyone can do whatever they want.
Unfortunately, guys, I got to get out of here. I didn't know the space was going on at this time. I would have planned my day a little bit better. But yeah, no, I'll be here. I'll be around. Congratulations on the launch, and happy memeing, guys. So excited to see what's coming down the pipe. This, like I said, I've said this a few times now. This is just the start right here. This was getting something off the ground for everyone to try out, see the work we've been doing in the background. But what's coming is going to be insane. I'm excited to see it. Thank you, guys.
All right, Mark. All right, guys, we got Lunar Snake. We are just making all kinds of lunars.
How long you guys going for in the stream? I gotta hop off too.
Yeah, just no set time. I said as soon as we get off, yeah, we'll start kind of pushing it.
Cool.
Again, good viewership. We're at 51 right now. We've had between 50 and 80. So again, everyone's excited. We're gonna have to make this kind of a regular occurrence, at least in the beginning. Hanging out, watching everyone. Again, you're looking to launch a meme, especially if you're serious about it. Like I said, always hit us up, and yeah, we'll kind of go from there.
Cool. Well, good job, guys. And ping me if you guys need something. All right, I'll be in the background.
All right, sounds good.
Have a good one. So I got a question. How many rows of new token launches will we have going in? Do you know?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like right now we have how many? Like 3 rows, I believe, of new tokens.
You talking about like this, like the row, like the actual rows?
Yeah, actual rows of new token launches.
Oh, I think as many, and however many they have.
Okay, guys. Well, I didn't know how many, like what we have and whatnot.
Yes, we should do Moon Mondays.
Moon Mondays. Shit, I can do this every day. This is nifty. Like going in, seeing the new tokens, talking about it, seeing if any bond, talking about any cool ideas. Like I can do this all day long. Market will be most active too. Absolutely. The crazy thing is that when the market's in the green, it's going to be the reason I asked about the rows is because when the market's in the green, people are obviously going to be launching tokens left and right. It's going to look like a machine gun of new tokens launching. and that's going to be something. I mean, you see the Lunar and Pump.Fun, and here I would imagine it'd be the same, probably even more crazier, as it just machine guns down the row. Man, this looks really, really cool. I mean, it looks super clean, and this is the goal. We want everything to be as easy as possible, as simplistic as possible, and obviously, for those that are looking to launch, as fun as possible.
Yep.
As well
and
as
yeah,
those looking to buy.
I'm down with doing Moon Mondays to make that like official, and then yeah, just come on out too, like just whatever we want after that. So yeah, I'm cool with Moon Mondays. Make it like this, just a hangout. Infinion Fridays are a little bit more, pre-produced. We kind of know what we're talking about. We're presenting stuff. We're answering questions. This, we hang out and just check out what's going on. And see, ladies, late to the party. All kinds of stuff's already happening.
The cool thing about this is if we do it, like, let's say, like every Monday, we can always go over all the new token launches that happen throughout the week and see what they're about, if there's anything cool or whatnot. And like I said, if you guys want to launch a token and come on here and talk with us about it, we'd love to have you on.
What let's see, what warnings are you looking at? That would have to be because LPs should be burnt. And you'll probably sooner than later, you'll probably be seeing some Lunar Pump Edge right here.
It's amazing how fast that thing launched on Dex tools, like absolutely mind blowing. It was so quick.
Oh, we have Trump token coming on board.
We have another one, Trump token, and next to it we have Orbit. That's really cool. A little dog started moving before. Holy. I'm shocked Ching Chung Cat didn't get up there. Mod.
Hey guys, before we go ahead and close it out, again, I'm cool with doing Moon Mondays. Is there time? Does everyone like the 12 Eastern? Does everyone want to do the 3 p.m. Eastern like we do Infinion on Friday? I know 3 p.m. Eastern works out really good for everyone around the world. If anyone has any suggestions, we'll probably be ending this soon. You go ahead and drop it here right now, or you can drop it in the chat, kind of get some feedback on what everyone thinks is the appropriate time. Because obviously when we do it, we want people to be available. So yeah, definitely let us know. Let's see, Joe, before we call it a day. So I believe they're working on this. So hot stage Lunar, even though a bond is still up here. So we need to get rid of that so that we can start showing, so right now, if Lunar wasn't up there, it looks like it would be Ching Chong Cat that would be on the hot stage. Lunar Dog's doing pretty well.
Let's get Trump token up on there. Sheesh.
Yeah, let's see what we can do.
Maybe a bit late, like 5 p.m. We'll probably make maybe a poll in the Infinaeon. Would that work for you guys? Probably make a poll in Infinaeon.
Yeah, let's do that. I'll go ahead. We'll make a poll, and we can go from there.
We'll do a poll, make sure everything's good to go and whatnot. Just to get a good good time for everybody and see what's easiest for everybody out there.
Trades working good. Comments.
Just to get the, like I said, we want to make sure as easy for everybody. So when we do go on Mondays, it'd be cool to see. It'd be cool to see the tokens and whatnot. I won't be here next Monday though. I'm gonna be out of town. I'm not sure if you want to come on here, Sean, or whatnot, but I'm gonna be actually out of state. I mean, out of town, out of state Monday.
Yeah. We can. We'll probably come on. I'll probably get Merc and all them to hop on, just so I'm not just hanging out by myself.
Actually, this Monday I might be here. I gotta double check, but I'm pretty sure I might be here this Monday. It's the Monday after I won't be here, I think.
Cool. But like I said, there'll always be some Mondays and Fridays. We've missed very few Fridays in a year. I think in a year, counting the break we took during the holidays, we might have missed 4 or 5 weeks out of the 56, 57 weeks we've been doing it. So it doesn't happen often. But we'll get a poll going, and everything is looking great. And remember, guys, you guys are helping us stress test it right now. Any issues that you're seeing, like Wolfie is doing a great job with passing along some information. Go to the main chat or whatever. DM. Probably Matt will probably be the best person to DM, but you can also DM me as well. Any issues we need to get solved, and we're going to get to work. If you're available, let's get tweeting about it. All that good stuff. And Daniel says it right. I see why Sean was excited, because I know last Infinion on Friday, I was pumped. I was ready to go. And super excited for it.
Absolutely. Guys, make sure to check out, once again, lunarpump.fun. Spread the word around. Spread it around Twitter, on social media. Let everyone know they can launch token today, or let them know they could buy some Trump token that's been going great. Some Lunar Dog that's been going crazy. Operates. You got a lot of great tokens. Ching Chong Cat is still on the table, by the way. There's a lot of great tokens you guys can go ahead and pick up on and get them out before it bonds. Of course, there's something that you can launch if you want. You can easily do it by going to the top, click on launch, launching a token. Type something in chat. Once again, the comments, use it almost as a live chat. Type in, say what's going on, everybody. How's it going? Definitely spread the word around, guys, because we definitely want everyone to see what we have here, and let them know this bonds fast. This is not like it bonds and you gotta wait 20 minutes. This is a 2-second bond. Anyone can still buy after it bonds, obviously. And this is gonna be something that's gonna be starting a whole new ecosystem for tokens. And it's definitely good to get everyone to know what's going on as far as LunarPump.fun today. So let them know, spread the word around.
Hey Joe, one thing before we end it.
Yeah.
One thing before we end it. Hold on 1 second. Let me get something pulled up. I want to make sure. Can't believe we didn't mention this, but if you are not on app.lunarpump.fun, go ahead and create your account. It is a social media platform designed specifically for Lunar Pump. Everyone that has their token launch, Trump token, the dogs tokens, Ching Chong Cat, everybody, go create your account. You'll be able to see it here. You'll be able to have open conversations here. We're going to be pushing this platform everywhere. Right now, it's on the web. It is coming to Google Play, and it is coming to Apple App Store. We're actually going to be integrating some Web3 stuff into that prior to launch. It's just a matter of seeing how far we can take it, make sure we can still get Apple approval. So you're actually going to see the app version of Lunar Pump here hopefully probably within the next 30 days or less if we're lucky. So make sure go create your account. We already have hundreds of active users on it. And if you launch a token, your token needs to have an account on here so that you can show your token. So that's going to do it all for me. That's all I got to say, Joe, if you want to take us out.
All right, guys. Once again, I couldn't say it any better than Sean. I mean, join in, get involved. This community is growing every single day. We want it to grow as much as humanly possible. And it's only because of you guys we could do that. I'm Squiggle Joe. DeFi Sean. Have a good day, guys.